Imagine you wake up one morning and the sun is just gone. No explosion, no warning, just darkness. You look outside, the sky is black. No warmth, no light, nothing. How long would you and everyone else actually survive? The answer is stranger than you think. Here's the first thing most people get wrong. We don't need sunlight to breathe. Earth's oxygen isn't produced by sunlight hitting us directly. It's produced by plants, algae, and phytoplankton through photosynthesis. And they need sunlight to do it. But here's the thing. They don't die instantly. In the first few hours, nothing catastrophic happens. You'd still have air. Cities would still have power, at least for a while. Most people wouldn't even know yet that this wasn't just a very strange eclipse. But within days, temperatures would start to collapse. Without the sun, Earth would begin bleeding its heat into space. In just 1 week, average global temperatures would drop to around 0 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 17 Celsius. That's colder than most winters anywhere. Within a year, the average surface temperature would fall to negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 73 Celsius. The oceans wouldn't freeze immediately. Water holds heat well, but the surface would start icing over within weeks, cutting off the food chain from the bottom up. Plants would begin dying within a few days. No sunlight means no photosynthesis. The crops we depend on, wheat, rice, corn, would fail fast. Most surface plants would be dead within a few weeks. This is when things get truly serious. Without plants, herbivores die. Without herbivores, predators die. The entire food chain collapses from the ground up. Humans, though, are adaptable. We could survive on stockpiled food for months, possibly years if resources were managed carefully. Some scientists estimate organized communities could survive for a few decades using geothermal energy from Earth's core, growing food underground with artificial light, and drilling into the ocean floor where heat still exists. But survive is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Here's the darkest part. Earth wouldn't even stay in its current orbit. Without the sun's gravitational pull, our planet would drift off into interstellar space in a straight line at roughly 30 kilometers per second. No more seasons, no more year, just a frozen rock flying through the void. The deeper oceans might stay liquid for hundreds of thousands of years, heated by Earth's own core. And down there, around hydrothermal vents, microbial life might continue long after every human is gone. So, how long could humans survive without the sun? If you're talking about most of humanity, weeks to a few months before food and warmth run out. If you're talking about small, highly organized groups with underground infrastructure, geothermal power, and artificial food systems, possibly decades. If you're asking about life itself on Earth, potentially hundreds of thousands of years. Just not the kind that builds cities or asks questions like this one. The sun isn't just the thing that lights our days. It is the reason complex life exists on this planet at all. And that's something we never really think about until we imagine it gone.